Ready for action.
משהו. Hello,
Oh, you're a streamer, yeah.
I am a streamer.
Oh, you're doing debate or something like that?
Yes, I wanted to ask you, what do you think about the Hamas-Israel situation?
Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Damn, all right. Yeah, I'm supporting Palestine.
Why?
Yeah, it's up to me. This is my decision.
Yeah, but did you do a research about it?
Yeah, of course I do research, fam.
So,
About October 7, yeah? Oh, who make it October 7 happen?
the
Of course with the
Hamas.
drones. Yeah. Why Hamas attacking Israel?
Do you call it an attack? It was a manslaughter. It was about hurting people that didn't do anything to the Palestinians, slaughtering women, the elderly people, beheading people, killing babies, raping women.
On which side, Israel?
No, on the Hamas side. On October
So Hamas
7th.
attacking Palestinian?
No, on October 7th, okay, a group of terrorists that identify themselves from Hamas invaded the nearby places in Israel.
know.
Yeah,
And
and they
beheading
raped,
baby, yeah?
killed, kidnapped.
And beheading baby, yeah?
To be honest, I heard from eyewitnesses that there were beheaded babies. I know that there's like a statement of people that saying like, wait, I want to see pictures. I don't think that they made it up. Even if they didn't behead babies, they did kill babies. It doesn't matter how they killed them. If they beheaded them, if they stabbed them, if they shoot them, it doesn't matter for my in my point of view, you know.
It is just from point of view, like from the people talking is not irrelevant. Not relevant.
What we can agree on, I hope, that manslaughtering, like happened in October 7th, is barbaric. It's something that should have never happened, right?
Never happened. So why you put drones in Palestine then?
I want to ask you something else. You believe that the Palestinians should live in Palestine, that the Arabs, this land belongs to them?
Yeah, because actually they're Arabian, they're Asian.
They are what again?
Yeah. Palestinian is Asian. You know Asian
Asians.
continent?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're Asian. So it means that Israel is also Asian, yeah?
So tell me like names of Palestinian presidents, Palestinian leaders, Palestinian history.
No. I'm talking about the region right now.
So okay,
Israel is in
so if
Asia,
you're
yeah?
talking about the region, when did the Arabs arrive to Palestine?
I'm talking about region. So it's just admitted that Israel is in Asia. Yeah.
Yeah, it's part
Because
of
a lot
Asia.
of Israeli people are not saying that they're Asian. No, I'm not Asian. From where are you? Europe? No, right? You're in Asia region.
Yes,
You're Asian.
but this land, if you're a religious person, and let's be honest, there are like billions and billions of people in the world that are religious. The Christians believe in the Old Testament. In the Old Testament, it says that the promised land of Israel is promised to Bnei Israel, to the Jews. In the Quran, it says that God promised this land to the Jews. Billions of people are Muslim, billions of people are Christians,
Yeah,
millions
I
of
know,
people
I know.
are Jewish.
I
So
know
it
the
doesn't
history.
matter about Asia, Africa.
Wait, I know the history. Their history from Moses when they free Israel from become a slave on Egypt,
On Egypt,
building a
right.
pyramid. Yeah, you know that. And they're promising the land, living side by side with the Palestinian and the Israeli, the Bani Israel, don't want to live there because they're
They were enslaved,
yeah, they
right.
don't want to live there because there is already people over there, and the people over there looks terrifying. They're afraid, and then they're zone out. They'll go to Europe or maybe whatever. You know it. So they don't want. They reject it in the past. You know it. If you recite it, if you read the
קשור?
Quran, you know the history. See, you're a slave in Egypt. You're a slave from Egypt. You know that.
Yeah, of course.
So you're not belong to that land. So you know what I mean.
No. The Bnei Israel were in Israel before they were in Egypt. There was a time that there was, I forgot the English word for it, but they had no water, they had no supplies. They went down to Egypt and they were enslaved. But afterwards, Bnei Israel came back to Israel. Abram, the godfather.
Oh yeah, you're talking about
Abraham, the godfather
Jewish,
of Jewish religion,
yeah,
he
I
was living in Israel, not in Egypt.
I know.
Mhm.
But you know, Ismail is the Arabian right now. It's like a brother actually. You are actually
Yeah,
with
but God
Arabian is
didn't
actually a
promise
brother in
the
the
Arabs
past,
this land.
and then you go to Egypt, and then then the Moses, yeah, the promising that land, and you are Jewish rejected. The Bani Israel is rejected, and then you go down out from that land.
When
You
did they
don't
got
want to go
rejected?
that land. Yes, you are rejected because there
By
are
who? By
already
who?
people over there. You have to recite. You have to read Quran, fam. You're talking about Islam, and then you don't know that. Like, what the hell, fam? Come
Islam
on,
got
fam. It's a
created.
common knowledge.
Wait,
It's a common knowledge.
so let me ask you
And
something.
Quran.
Wait, these so-called Palestinians that are Arabs, when did they first arrive to Palestine? It's a simple question.
They're already there. They're from Abraham.
This is not true.
They're yeah. So they're already lived there. Their Arabian is their ancestor is Abraham and Ismail. You know Ismail, the prophet of Ismail.
Wait. There
See?
was
You don't
the
know.
history. Wait, the history is that the Jews or Bnei Israel, they had kingdoms over this land. It was Beit Hashmonai, it was Israel and Judea kingdom. It was
You're jumping too much, fam. You're jumping too much. I'm talking about Abraham and Ismail. They are talking about kingdom for 100 years or some kind of thing like that.
but
Bro.
okay, but God didn't
And before
promise
that,
this
we are
land
not
to
solving the
Ishmael.
problem of October 7.
Yeah, but I want to address the roots. I mean, the privilege. Who should live in this land? I think this is the base. You know, this is the base to this whole conflict. What did happen is that the Muslims had the Islam conquest in the year 640. The Arabs first came to Palestine. By the way, they didn't call themselves Palestinians. They called themselves Hashem. It was the name of this country. Hashem, yes.
No. Hashem is your God. Like,
No.
yeah,
Hashem.
some kind of thing like that. Hashem and Elohim and yeah, Hashem. Some kind of thing
Hashem
like that,
with an
Why
aleph.
they
It's
call it
something
Hashem?
different.
Hashem is Jewish God or something.
You can Google this. They didn't address themselves as Palestinians. Even if we jump further,
They're Arabian. Their ancestor is Ismail, alayhi salam.
I'll ask you something, okay? Since the Arabs firstly came to Palestine in the year 640 in the Muslim conquest, okay? How many?
No, they're not. They're already there. They're already there since Ismail.
That's not true.
Ismail alayhi
So
salam, yes.
why didn't they got exiled?
What exile? What do you
Exiled
mean?
is kicked, expelled from the country.
Or maybe it's not a Palestinian, it's a Jewish. When the Roman Empire come there, they don't want to. The Jewish don't want to defend that place, so they run away. Like
Do you know what is Palestine?
I know Palestine is in the Asia. It's in Asia.
Who invented this name, Palestine? What is Palestine?
What do you mean with what is Palestine? That is a region. It's what is your
But
question?
who
looks
came
like?
out with
It's
this
like
name? Who invented it?
No. Your question looks like there's no Indonesia before 1945. Where is Indonesia? So the question looks like that. You know Indonesia?
Yeah, of course I know.
Yeah. Before in 1945, you don't know Indonesia. Where the Indonesia came from?
I don't know the history about Indonesia.
This is a comparison. I told you. It's up to them if they want to name their people or their country like that. It's up to them. There's not problem with you.
But that's
Even
the fact.
your country is
Wait.
named with America,
But that's
it's
the
your
thing.
problem. It's
The
your
Arabs didn't come out with this name. It was renamed by the Roman
Arab is a
emperor.
race.
Oh my
Arab is a
god.
race. Come on,
Yes,
fam. Arab
yes,
is a
yes.
race.
Arab is a race, and there are Arabs, ethnic groups like Syrian people, like Palestinians, so-called, or people from Egypt. Okay, they are also an Arab country. But who came out with a Palestine? Palestine was a name to this land given by the Romans. Check what I'm saying. Who called this land firstly? Palestine. It was the Romans. You know why did they call them?
About their name or something, bro.
It is important.
Their sister is Ismail. They're
Do you
Arabian.
wait? Do you know why it's called Palestine? It's Palestine in Hebrew. Palestine for Plishtim. Plishtim in Hebrew is to
so
invade.
similar.
It was called to mock the Jews for the first enemy, yeah, the invaders. How can this land belong to the invaders?
No.
Why no?
You
Search it on
came
Google.
from all over the world.
Of course, we got
came from
exiled.
all
Do you know
over
what
the
is
world.
exiled?
Yeah, I know, but you are not belong there anymore.
Are you British? Are you British? Do you live in the UK?
It's not the people of there. Your DNA is mixed. You are not the people on their land anymore.
Are you British?
I'm not British. I'm using VPN. I'm Indonesian.
Oh, you're Indonesian. Okay.
Yeah, that's why. If I told you about the similarity between
Mm-hmm.
your country and my country, it will be similar. You are the Dutch, and Palestinian is Indonesia. We get colonized for 3.5 centuries, but the difference is we can fight back. If the Palestinian can fight back in the past, it will become a Palestine, no Israel. And even my country, it will become the Dutch if we couldn't fight back. Here we are. Itty bitty fall and kingdom come.
I have a question. Do you think that Bnei Israel should live in Israel, in Palestine or Israel?
I think you can make a one country. The name is not Israel. Israel is a race or something like that. Bani Israel, I know that. I know that from the past, from the Quran, is there is Bani Israel, and they're following Moses, and you are rejecting that land, and then you don't want to go that land, and you.
When did
go
we
to
reject the
another
land? I read the Bible. I
Yes.
don't remember that we rejected the land.
We are just talking about the Quran before, and about Moses, and we have become a Freemason. You know Freemason? You know Freemason
What is this?
in Egypt? Come on, fam. You're Israel. You must know this.
No what? Just moment.
Freemason. You are building
What
a
is
pyramid.
Freemason? You know that the fact that we build pyramids is made up. Nobody knows who made the pyramids. Jews were slaves in Egypt, but I don't think that they built any pyramids.
Yeah, you're safe because you built a pyramid in the past. I know that. That's why
The
they
Bible-
call you
the Bible-
a Freemason. Mason is with building.
Now I understand what you're saying. But if you read the Bible, if you read the Torah, you will not see a single sentence that is saying that Jews built pyramids. They did say that Jews were slaves.
In the Quran, even in the Quran, they didn't. But there we have people who know this. It's not in the.
Between
But
me
you
and
came
you,
from
brother, I think Muhammad did a lot of this when he.
Oh, you're talking about this right now. You're
Yes.
jumping everywhere, fam. Come on. So let's back to the October 7th. It's
Okay.
gonna be interesting with this. All right. So the Hamas attacking your new region right now is because you put drones in Palestine. What the hell are you doing? You put in drone in other region. Why you didn't put
Yes,
the
but
drones
listen.
in Russia?
If Hamas wants to attack Israel, they should attack the army, not the citizens. You already invade Israel. Why do you?
No. I mean, why? My question is clear. Why you put drones? You know drones like
Yeah, drones. Of course, yes. These small airplanes
Yeah. What is that for?
for information.
Information. Oh, you gathering information. Even
Yeah.
that region are not allowing it. This is
Of
wrong.
course, they
This is
smuggle
wrong.
drugs. They smuggle weapons. They smuggle.
It's up to them. It's up to them. Their country, their region. It's up to them.
It's not up to them.
Imagine Imagine if Palestinian put drone in Israel. You agree with that?
Dude, every country does this. I mean, it's
No,
called
no, no,
intelligence.
no,
It's called intelligence. Yes, they
not
got
about
donations. Listen, they have electricity from us. They have water from us. They receive a lot of things from us. They receive funds from us. They use these funds
No, no,
to
you're
make
not from
terrorist
us or
tunnels.
something like that. You didn't allowing them to get their own water or their own.
We're not allowing them. We wish to get rid of them. We don't want to do it. All the Israeli people are
fam, you
angry about the fact that we provide electricity and water to them.
You don't want to allow them to produce themselves, their water, their electricity.
Why not?
Like, your people claim there is no Palestine, there no region named Palestine or something.
Of course,
like
you know
and
that the
they're
people,
not-
the
and-
Arabs who
and
lived
you are
here,
not recognize it. So
the Arabs that were here in the 20th century, they're immigrants. They're immigrants who came to this country because it was thriving.
I'm talking about region, like a country.
Let
There-
me wait.
there- there are
Listen to me
countries,
for a
Palestine,
few
Israel,
minutes and then you can answer. Let me please talk, okay?
Go on.
In the 19th century and the 20th century, many people came to
back
Israel.
again.
Wait, many people came to Israel. Let me finish, okay? There were Christians who lived in Israel. There were Muslims. There were Jews. During
in the
yeah,
past.
in Palestine, it was called Palestine back in the day. Before 1948, this land was recognized as Palestine. By the way, there are Palestinians that were Jews. Wait, I have a subscription. תודה רבה אח שלי היקר. Okay, so a Palestinian is not a special name just for Arabs. There were Palestinian Jews also. The symbol, the flag of Palestine before 1948 was the Shield of David.
Who cares about the symbol, fam? Who cares? They're Palestinian.
Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish.
don't
Let
want
me
to
finish.
make a
This
country
country,
named Israel.
this country was a mess before 1948. Listen, in the 20th century, there were swamps in here.
mandate.
You don't let me finish. Let me finish. There were swamps in Israel. This country looked like shit. What happened in the 20th century? Israel got donations from Rothschild, from Christian organizations such as the Templars. They got donations from the Zionist movement. The Arabs, by the way, didn't donate to Israel. Do you know who even donated to Israel? Adolf Hitler donated. His government donated funds to Israel to build factories. You can search it on Google. There were many.
Hitler itself.
Hitler during the 30s sent money. His government sent money to Israel, and they made factories in Israel. Israel was thriving. Okay.
It sounds like a brainwash.
No. Why would Jews say that Hitler fucking funded Israel in some point?
So why Hitler hunting Israel?
He hated Jews. He wanted to do a cleansing, not only for Jews, but for more people. But before he began the cleansing in 1941, in the 30s, he did send money because of politics. Who knows why did he do it? But the fact is, there are many Jewish donators who helped this land to become a land because it was a fucking hellhole. Nobody wanted to live there. And Muslims were immigrating from Yemen.
You admit before that there is a Palestinian in there, and you came from all over the world and make a country. Like, what the fuck you came from?
But
all
there
over
were
the world and
Arabs
make a
who
country?
immigrated as
And
well.
Let me speak. Don't interrupt me. And make a country named Israel when there are already Palestine.
There is
What the heck?
there is no
Kind of like
Palestine. It doesn't exist.
Colonizer.
Wait,
Hey,
in the
it sounds
in
like a
1925.
colonizer.
Listen, in 1925.
See?
Listen to me.
Yeah,
Listen to me. Listen to me. In 1925, for a fact, in 1925, there were Christians in Palestine, Jews in Palestine, and also Muslims. If you ask the Arabs, in 1925, what is your dream? What is your goal? They will answer you, we want to be a part of southern Syria. They didn't even recognize themselves as Palestinians.
They didn't accept you. You're already there. You're there. Yeah. You already You came from all over the world, and Palestinian welcome you in here,
No, they
and
also
you
came
make
all
a
over the world,
country.
from
You
Yemen,
take
from
up the. See,
Algeria.
you interrupt me. So you interrupt. Let me speak. Chill out, bro.
Mhm.
You, there are Palestinians welcome you in, but they didn't allow
There
you
is
to
no
make
such
a
thing as
country. And then,
Palestinian.
see, you interrupt me again, bro. Chill
You can say
out. Be
Arabs, but
patient.
Jews were Palestinians as well.
Come on, fam. You always interrupt me when I speak. Listen, the Palestinian
Yeah.
welcome you in because you know that you came from all over the world. You have a black Jews and the European Jews, and then yes, with what is this Arabian Jews or whatever? Yeah, some kind of thing like that. You ignore me with typing,
No, no,
bro.
no, no, no. I listen to you. I listen to you, man. I want to show you something.
And you make a country and take the the house of Palestinian. You make a
Jews.
country
Look.
named Israel. Oh,
1924. This is the
hey,
flag
hey,
of Palestine.
don't interrupt. And listen, it seems like you didn't listen to me.
I listen to you.
Listen, all right.
Dude, I
So
live
you
in this
make a
land. Have you ever been in Israel or Palestine? I live here. I studied the history. The truth
I
is the
told
truth.
you.
Whether you like it
I
or not, truth is the
told
truth.
you. So you are a colonizer because there is no Israel before. I told you the similarity between Indonesia and colonizer in the past. If we are loose, it will know Indonesia here, but the people is still
But
Indonesia.
according to
It's similar with the
history, there were
Palestinian
Jews here for
there.
thousands of years. According to history. Do you know El Aqsa Mosque?
Oh yeah, yeah, I
El
know.
Aqsa Mosque, okay? It
It's
was
built
built.
by a prophet.
It was built upon the ruins of the Jewish temple. If you look underneath,
What the fuck, bro?
what the fuck?
Al-Aqsa
It's
Mosque,
facts.
there's
It's
a Kaaba,
facts.
the
It
first
built it on the
Kaaba.
Moria mountain. If you look
Bro, you
underneath the
came
ruins, you can see the Israel.
Isaac Yaqub. You're from yeah, and you're actually a brother from Arabian. Yeah, I know. I told you before, but you're come on, fam. This is not your legacy. This is an Islamic legacy. This is a mosque. Like, what are you claiming a wall? You want to claim the old wall? Then that you came to Indonesia, and I will show you the synagogue.
What?
You want it?
I don't
You want it?
understand. What do you want?
Oh, you claim the underneath.
I
of
claim
the
that Jews
Al-Aqsa.
and Israel were here for
Listen,
centuries.
listen,
There were
listen.
no
I know.
Palestinians here.
Yeah. I know. But you claim beneath the Al-Aqsa Mosque is your ruin. What do you mean? Synagogue or
It
something?
was built upon the ruins of the Jewish temple.
Jewish temple. In Indonesia, we have a Jewish temple. So you want older than yours. So you want
Bet
to claim that?
Hamikdash,
Come to Indonesia.
it's different. It's like there is no Jewish temple anymore. There were two in
Maybe
history.
You can claim it. Maybe you can claim it. It's similar. You want to claim it? Come to Indonesia. There's a north of Papua. It will delete by Google.
Dude, my point
show
is
you.
that there are proofs that Jews were living in Israel throughout history. There is no proof of Palestinians ever existed here. There is no leaders. See, every culture, every group, ethnic group, they have history. They have leaders. They have literature. They have things that they invented, stories. They have no stories. They have nothing. Why? Because they immigrated to this land because it was thriving. Tell me one leader. When did they have independence? Never. Did they have presidents, prime ministers, something? Never. Did they have a democracy? Did they have a king?
I show you the similarity between Indonesia.
Who cares about your Indonesia? Who cares about it? Nobody cares about Indonesia.
Listen, I give you similarity. You know similarity?
Yeah, I know what is similarity. Is when you compare two things.
See, Indonesia ever colonized. If Indonesia didn't win the war, there's no Indonesia.
But
even the people is Indonesia.
You know what is funny? Wait, you're a Muslim, right? You are a Muslim?
I know, I'm a Muslim. Yeah, what's up with that?
יש אזעקה? אין אזעקה.
יש, קיבלתי.
אין שום אזעקה. Wait, I get bombed. Now I need to go to the shelter.
You must be joking. Yeah, from Syria. All right, I will wait. It's gonna be interesting. You get bombed, but you still live good over there. What the hell? I didn't meet any Palestinian here. Yeah, I met a Palestinian in German when they got this place. I don't care if you're a live streamer or whatever. Maybe you're not. Who cares? So for the Israeli who watch this, yeah, go back to your own country. I know you're not from there. You're from Europe. You came from all over the world. Go back to where you at. I got bomb. You must be joking. I will wait. Let's go, bro.
wait. צ'אט, היא לא
Alright,
נותנת לי
don't skip.
לחזור. היא צועקת עליי! צ'אט, מה אני עושה? טוב, חכו שנייה, צ'אט, חכו רגע.